Good afternoon slash evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another round of XRL's X1 tier, round 6 from Brazil, where it's always humid and it sometimes rains. I'm joined as always by the
Oh,
illustrious XRL Zola. How are you today, Mike? What was that?
I'm good, thank you. How is everybody doing? And it is a full wet race, as you predicted.
Oh,
90% chance of rain in the race.
oh
So it is
boy,
a wet race.
oh
I'm just checking
boy,
the audio.
oh boy.
I do not hear audio.
Why do you
Oh,
not hear
that's
audio?
probably on the wrong. No, give me a second.
Is
That's
your
probably
volume
because I'm
up,
on the
you old
wrong
man?
screen. I'm just going to check the main stream now. Right, I want to check our audio. Check, check.
One, two,
While it's
three,
loading.
4, 5, 7, 12, 11, 92. Hot, hot.
Working.
We have W
Yeah.
W90
Yeah.
LED out on the track in the BTEC McLaren because
Right, so
yes.
welcome also quickly while we're here, Raven West, Bays, and Jason. Welcome to XRL, and this is the first of the official league race. Also, Watto's come back as well. Welcome back. Rob's reserving as well as Watto's reserving.
Can I just
Alongside
point the
drivers.
irony out here that Watto stepped down to reserve, yeah?
Yeah,
For his reasons. And isn't it funny though that his first race back as a reserve, he is reserving in his old seat.
yeah, racing
Yeah.
for his well, for his former teammate
For
as
his
well.
former
So yeah.
teammate, Trevor, who had some last minute activities coming the way of today's race, so he had to step away. But Watto said, "Hey, you know what? I love you, Trev. I'll step in the car and drive it for you."
Pat, make sure you retire, please. We have a qualifying ban for Pat as well, so hopefully Pat remembers to reserve his qualifying ban.
Yeah.
Reminder: everyone has to use the right compound tyres for the weather as well. So it obviously is dry, as you can all see. It is
What
for
is
qualifying.
actually? We don't see it often. What actually is the penalty for that?
It
Is it a
is it a race
DSQ?
disqualification? I
Is
think
it
it's
a?
a race disqualification. Yeah.
I know why a lot of guys do it because I noticed WOR do it in their Q1 session. I've noticed the last
Okay.
couple of races they'll go out and do a sight lap on the inters, and then they'll come back in, put on the slick compounds or the softs or mediums, whatever they're gonna do their actual run on. Then they'll go out and do their run. That makes sense, you know. If you're gonna go out and do a sight lap, why waste a set of quality tires, you know? And Will crossed the line with a 109.176 and a banker lap that is like 3/10 faster than my push lap.
Yeah, Pat's trying to hammer to sort something out, so he is going to retire, but he's just trying to sort something out.
So
But he
Asthma
needs to
Frog,
retire as fast as he can.
Asthma Frog is going to be next to finish a lap, and then I think it's going to be Noob because then it will be Samuel Deepa and is that Coma? Yeah, we'll be starting a lap after that, and it looks like Asthma Frog is backed out, and he's going to be. Is he starting lap? He has his ERS off.
He's banking his ERS. He's going for a lap now, mate. So he's about to start a lap. Noob is coming through the third sector. Oh, second sector actually. Third sector is just further down. As everybody still remembers, we are still using the world cars until they fix the bug.
Which, who knows when that will be.
We've already had a patch since they announced that there is a bug there, so let's see how long it takes them. Right, Noob then on the soft compact tyres, goes to P1, 8.936.
I lost my lighter like a long time
Reminder,
ago.
we do lose two cars. One is
No, we will lose
already.
one. Well, yes, but realistically, we'll lose one car.
Yeah, well, I was gonna let me as I was
If
gonna
Pat
say
ever
we
retires,
technically
Patricia.
Pat. If you're looking at one, he has it.
Oh,
He
that.
is trying
Thank
to
you.
sort something
Yeah,
out.
you just said that too. Sorry. Love you, Pat.
He's just trying to sort something. He will be retiring once he's sorted something complete. you go then. Frog goes with an 8.118.
Whoops, I missed that.
There
Sorry,
you go,
Kev.
Pat's now retired.
Samuel
Coma is
Deeper.
about to finish lap now as well. Sam got across the line. He posts a
108.169.
8.169 on mediums.
Wow.
5/10 slower they are to the soft tyres. Right here.
Coma
comes
final corner.
Coma.
Right
Paul
color car
Coma.
for the cabbage.
No, he's not put his wing back. Full of water.
Huh.
Crosses the line to go fifth. On the third. 8.755 for the Mr. Kick Alpha Sport Coma. Mr. Wally Waldo come back from holiday from Crete. We had 2 drivers on holiday Crete this week. The last 2
Both in the
weeks,
same
well,
region of the world as well.
Yeah. Well, Tom went for 2 weeks, which is Stone Shuffle, and Waldo went last week. So yeah, both come back from 40-degree weather. Here comes Finding No Talent Racing Waldo. Mr. I Can't Find Time Penalties. Yeah. Crosses the line for a start of the hot lap. What he's finishing as well. Jason's also on that lap as well. Jason's just going through the second start his hot lap. Well, it's Noob. Noob's now on mediums. Noob, what are you waiting to set mediums for? I'm pretty sure, mate, an 8.9 is probably going to be safe. I
So,
think. Or where are you going?
Waldo. And
Backs
he's
out.
going to abort that lap.
Jason.
So we shall ride
is
on board
just
with
about to
the
start lap.
rest. The start of Jason is back lap. Jason is back lap. Jason's back lap. Lap back. Jason. Yeah. Sorry about that.
My headset's just about died. Uh-oh.
My brain just about died.
This is going really well. My controller's dying and my headset's dying at the same time.
Excellent.
Charging.
You got to charge off of each other then? Huh?
Yeah, I'll wires
Piggyback it?
everywhere now. Well, I feel like the Terminator now. Wires everywhere. Alright, Jason going through to the third sector. Onto Willy Wonka corner. After what I see Ryan Rem do earlier, it's Willy Wonka corner.
No.
Every time I was behind him around this corner, he tried to drop it. Jason across the line. It's going to be a 9 flats. P5. 9 flat is probably going to be safe-ish. It's going to be pushing it though.
Is Waldo on the lap?
Being 9, 8.
Yeah, Waldo is on the lap, yeah.
Well, Willy Waldo, yeah. He's already done 1 lap.
Yeah, Willie,
Up.
yeah,
Let's see if he
nice
messes
lap
one
there.
up.
124.644, absolutely rapid. He must have brought home a couple of extra tons of sand from Crete with him.
Yeah. His constant Waldo. I thought he was an X2.
Finding Jet.
Crosses the line. Here we go. Here comes Mr. Sweatmeister. 8.4.
I expect more out of Waldo.
Been on holiday, mate. 4 laps of practice, and there goes Rob.
Robbie
Already
has left
leaving
the
the
session.
session.
He
Still
needs an
good.
invite back as he is on
Yeah.
PC. Right, Ravens West on a lap. Or is Ryan Hurricane? Nope, Ravens West is gonna be
Rob
next.
is not even online now.
Oh my days. Yeah, because that would be Pele.
Not even going to start across the line. He's going to be looking like a 28 what? 28.6 P3 P4.
A 28 minus 20.
And 8.688. He got lots of 28s in his car, and then someone else has just been sweaty too. Trap. Palos 8.469.
LED.
Another
LED's
28.
gonna lose a lot of time at the end of his lap here with only 5% battery. Oh, he's gonna abort.
Mate, needs some new light bulbs. Pelly down to second 2. He's so Bays
Waldo
is now
is
coming
starting
final corner.
another lap.
Bays.
Bays.
Let's see then if Robbie's back online yet.
That is a 109.2 for Bays up into P10.
Where is Rob to? Is Rob showing online for you or not?
Hold on.
Pelly's across the line as well. Pelly crossed the line. A 9.417 P11. He's in the danger zone. But if does Rob actually set a lap? He hasn't.
No.
So at the moment, it's going to be Pat and Rob because Rob is not back in this session. There's 7 weeks
Showing
to
us
go.
offline. I will
Yeah,
send
he is for me as well.
I'll send him an invite.
He can't get, if he's not online, he's not going to get time. So.
Pelly has aborted his lap. Is anybody on a lap? Bays invalidated. Coma's up there. Waldo about to finish a lap. Is he going to improve? He is going to improve by 0.2 to a 108.190. He'll stay P3. Jason's on an out lap. Smiley's on an out lap. Stone Shuffle is on an out lap. Pele is just driving around. Oh, it is Coma next to finish a lap. I'm honestly surprised that the community standards have allowed him to change his game tag to that, to be fair. And he crossed the line with a 108.404 up into P4. Too many fours. 4 scores 7 years ago. Como was fast. Love you, Jay. Waldo into the pits. Jason is on a lap, and then followed by him will be a smaller Smiley, I believe, is also on a lap.
Yeah, Stones is going to cross the line in the final corner as well.
Jason's going to cross the line. He's going to improve to a 108.3. Smiley does a 108.203, and Miss Stone
Stone
Shuffle.
does 8.685, goes to P8. So he's safe as well, and it looks like Rob, Hamilton doesn't even have to do anything really at the stands unless they can get Rob back in the lobby. Got 5 minutes, but at the moment, everyone's going to go through because Rob is not online. No, he's still not.
I wonder if his internet had a stinker.
I don't know, but I want him back in the lobby because there's been AI can't track otherwise.
Yeah. Ooh, Watto, easy.
What's it validated? Oh wow.
Oh, whoa. Welcome back,
Somebody's
Watto.
paying the stewards enough. Yeah, someone's paying the stewards enough money, aren't they? Jesus. Ryan Hurricane also yet to leave the pit lane. He's leaving it very late as well. The problem is with Ryan, if he doesn't set a lap time, he will be going out because Rob is in front of him at the moment.
Yep.
There you go, Ryan's out now.
Looks like it's going to be Watto, then Trap, and then Ryan will be starting his lap.
It's going to be a lap. What's it going to be? It's going to be an 8 something, I think. I mean, all that wobble, 9 flat, absolute
Wow.
9 flat, dead.
Here comes Paulus. Across the line.
Up half a turn.
Improves to
Always
a
have
108.090 in Q1
on old softs as
on
well.
old softs. What a lap. And then Ryan Hurricane will be starting his lap, so we will ride on board with the duration of Ryan Hurricane's lap. Smiley is retired in the pit lane. He is content. Yeah, he is fine up there with
And
a 108.2.
everyone's through because of Rob.
Because of Rob.
I don't know where he's to because he's definitely there.
Well,
he's not showing online. He doesn't come back online. We have to look at restart it, which I don't want to do.
Ryan Hurricane final corner. Nice and tidy. Across the line with a 108.429. And there we have Pellet. Pellet across the line. He does improve with a 108.946. Moves up into P12. Ravensworth improves to a 108.535.
Right, Waldo said he's going to start up. He's going to retire in Q2 because obviously he's letting no TC, so he doesn't want to risk getting in anyone's way at the start. So I said it might be safer being at the back anyway. What's going on? What is going on? Can you message Rob and see if it's... No. Alright, so fastest in quality was Palos with a 8.090. We do lose Rob and Pat in qualifying 1. Rob lost connection and couldn't rejoin, well, hasn't rejoined and hasn't shown online, so I don't know what's happened with him. And Pat had a qualifying ban. And the race is full wet.
I'll be right back.
Right. Oh. No, Simon might have to retire. He's saying he can't raise because the second one. For him, he's saying it's unviable. Okay. Irons, if Rob doesn't come back into the lobby, we might have to do a lobby restart anyway. So if it's that bad, then to tell him don't rejoin the restart if Rob doesn't get back in. Obviously, if Rob does get back in, then they'll have to retire in the pit lane. If you understand that, mate, just say okay, please. Because if he is lagging, it's all lagging for him. He can't drive in that, can he? And it's also against league rules. So. What's on there? My phone just decided to shut down. Right. A second, try and do multiple things in.
Okay, I'm back. And the rain's here.
Right, Samuel, just to let you know, Samuel might have to retire his plate, saying he can't race because his Xbox One and it's lagging a lot for him. He's saying it's undrivable. So I've told we might have to do a lobby restart because of it, because of that Rob.
Yep.
Anyway, so
Okay.
I said he can either try and join that and see if it's the lagging or not. But if it is, then he's retired.
Yeah.
So he's allowed to retire in the pit lane. I have me and Waldo have both tagged Rob. I've tried.
I
What's
DM'd
happened
him
to
as well.
Coma?
Pit lane.
Coma's at the pit wall in the pit lane. He
No.
has.
I don't think so.
There's a car. If you're going to pit lane, there's a car sitting on top. Or is that a safety car? What's happened to Irons? He was definitely in the pit lane when he crashed. Tom's retired. I think Warning might be done, you know.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's right. I thought I just seen yellow flags in the pit lane. I thought he crashed.
Yeah,
the
no,
exit.
yeah.
Oh, no.
The rain came
No, it's
really
all
quick.
right.
Yeah.
Fuck all that Jesus. No So Hamilton, we knew he was retiring. Noob retired. Bays, LED, and Pelly are all looking like they're out of qualifying because of that run. Wasn't paying attention to the weather because I was sorting out
Yep.
this thing with Samuel. I wasn't expecting rain in qualifying. Didn't show it on my
Yeah, I
thingy,
didn't
but
know that. I didn't think it was. I thought it was just dry quality and then the wet race. So then it looks like we're gonna have a damp, probably inters for Q3 then. This could get spicy. This could get spicy. There's some heavy hitters like Noob down 14th now. He's gonna have to.
yeah,
He's gonna have to keep his wits about him in this race now to try and make up positions during the race.
he isn't gonna be able to send it either. It's full wet
Uh-uh.
conditions, but look on things.
Yep. Oh, this race could get spicy, and we also have Pele and the newcomer Bays in there have gone out as well as Will. We knew that Waddington was.
Well, Noob is going to try it. Noob is going to try it, but I don't think he's going to be enjoying this. And Schumacher was in the chat saying, "How's his rival doing?" He's obviously talking to you, ain't he? Well, we are the champions of the world.
I'm living, breathing. Even though he doesn't know how to spell rivals.
Yeah, it should put you through. I think
Called us
it was just
rivals.
weird though because where it says you
You
retired
believe this
to,
drivel? He's
they
calling
had
me a
you on
rival.
track. So I thought you were actually on track. I was like, what? And no, but it looks like LED says, yeah, I'm out. There's no point in to improve, and I don't think you are going to improve.
Is Noob is gonna try to force the issue here, and
yeah, he's going to have to. I think he's has to. He has to try and wing it. We'll see if he can.
he's got to beat a 109.622 in order to see himself through to Q3.
Is Rob back online yet? No. Rob, I don't want to do a restart. He's not even answering messages either.
No, that's what makes me think I think his internet went.
Yeah, but showing him online. Problem is, it's going to be a quick qualifying session, which isn't going to help his situation either.
Nope.
Right, so guaranteed a fight out in Q3 then for pole position.
That's the lap gone for Noob.
Palos, Coma, Smiley,
Whoa,
Samuel,
whoa.
Jason, Waldo, Ryan, Stone, and Raven are all going to go through. We lose Pelly, LED, Bays, and Noob are all pretty much out.
Velocity tracks over here, mate. Just get it back to the pit lane, mate, in one piece. China in the wet. No thanks.
Already done it twice.
That track is Grease City this game to begin with. And that is Q2 done. We will lose Pele, W90 LED, Bays, the Noob Gamer, and Hamilton. What is the weather gonna be like in Q3?
And Pele, if you can retire, mate, please, if you can hear us, you may as well. And if she's going to go out again, I don't think he's going to be able to. I mean, the idea is to me, see, if I would have gone out on Inters then, just to see what they were like, with a bit of wet practice.
Yeah.
That was me, but hey, that's obviously not me. There you go. There you go, Pele, Welly D, Bays, New Gamer.
Put some fuel in the car, slap on a chuck on a set of Inters.
Palos was fastest in quali again in Q2. But it's now wet, and is it going to be wet for Q3? Jeff, can you make a post a second and just warn people that if Rob isn't in, we're doing a Robbie restart, please?
Yeah.
Get the screenshots and check who's in the chat. The lucky thing is it's a full wet race, so the tyres doesn't particularly matter. It's going to be on brand new full wets anyway. So then, Q3, we are about to get back underway. Cars are leaving the pit lane, and I believe Trap will be the one of Ravens, one of them. They didn't show him Raven actually, but there is definitely another car there. Oh, Jason's gone large. So leaving the pit lane is Raven West and another car in front of him, a blue one.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, so who's the other blue? Oh, so it was Palos, Raven West, all those coming out, Coma's out. Jason, you're on hard, mate, if you haven't noticed.
Put this on a plate.
Yeah, after qualifying, guys, remember that. Not doing a lobby restart now, we're doing one after qualifying. I'm going to keep looking and making sure if we can get him in before. So we don't really want to do a lobby restart if we do not have to. We may have no choice. So on the lap then, who is the first car? I think who's the first car? It's Trap and Ravens West.
Oh.
Not too sure why Jason's on the hard compound, but okay. Everyone else is on track with the soft department. Smiley, he's still in the pit lane, yet to leave the pits. They didn't misread that message you put there. You didn't say after qualifying, so I'm hoping they all understood it'd be after qualifying. Trap then, well, Palos. I was going to say Trap because it's not Trap anymore, really, is he? Palos. We crossed the line with a 7.865 fast lap so far, and I think that's going to take some to beat that. Raven West 8.175 in second, now third because Frog's gone with a 7.979 to P2. Coma's done an 8.328. I know he can do a 7.
Waldo with a 107.974.
Yeah, Jason on the hards is about to cross the line. He's going to be at 9.4 P6. Samuel is the next car, and then Ryan Hurricane's just started with Stone Shovel just behind him.
That was a monster lap from Paulus.
Yeah. And then Mulder's only just behind that, and so is Kev. But they ain't far away. Right, crosses the line then for Samuel. Samuel across the line at 7.653. I'm hoping his connection is going to work, because if it doesn't, it's going to be a shame for him, because he's looking super quick here.
Is invalidated. Stone is not on a lap. He has full battery in sector 3.
He's going to be on lap in a second. Smiley's in sector 1, so it's going to be Stone. Tom, Tom's in front of Ryan as well. So. Surprised he's turned his battery on this early. That's early for starting the lap with, putting battery on from Tom. Starts the lap with less than 20% battery. Well, 81% battery with him, 19% lost. He's not going to have any battery for that last part of the lap. So he gets him back in this next bit. This is looking like P from what I'm seeing here. It's looking like he's in P6, P might be P5 or P6. Got a little bit of battery left, but not a lot. He didn't use it all at the hill, so it goes P5, 8.085, 7, sorry, yeah.
And Smiley, final corner.
Ryan Hurricane crosses the line. He goes into 7
Whoops, I
with
missed
an
Ryan.
8.287,
Sorry, Ryan.
280. Now it's Smiley. He's all good. I had him. We had it covered. Someone had him. And Smiley with a 7 point what is a 7.944 P3. So who's on laps? No one. Nope.
Is gonna
No one
be Waldo probably next because he's first out the pit, followed by what's that? That's Smiley on his in lap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's Stone, Ryan, and Smiley on their in laps, and Waldo's on an out lap.
Yeah, I pretty much need to be in the lobby for the once they get to the grid just to see what tyres they're on, because if they're on blue ones, I know it's full wet. If they're on inters, I know it's light rain. So
yeah.
But that's all I need to check when we go in there. That's all. Right. Ryan's run out of fuel. So Waldo, watch out, because there is a car running out of fuel up the hill. Hopefully he's nearly completed here and got in the pit lane. He should do. Yeah, he will be. He backed out already, isn't he?
Yep, he did. So is it gonna be Sam?
I don't think so. Is that Sam? Yeah, it's Sam. Sam got up quite early though. I know if his Xbox is lagging, he's doing really well. I don't know if it's lagging for everybody else around him though.
Haven't seen him lag on the stream at all from the quali laps I was on board with him on.
No, it's not even little stutters like Veloci was last week.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Rob thing might have helped him here. We might just need to restart the lobby and he'll be fine. What I'll do is I'll hard restart my game. If Sam hard restarts his game, it might be good as well.
He is up, but no more.
I don't know. We don't know what he did in his first run, do we? Could have done the same mistake. In a second. What's his delta looking like now? It's about to come to the split sign around this corner, and we'll see what the split is. Oh, he's 3/10 up. What?
Even with that mistake, he still found 3/10 in the second sector.
This is disgusting.
This lap is going to be absolutely
It's
massive. It's going to be a very low 7. That's 107.268. What a lap from Sam.
Mate, touch grass like Christ. Waldo, there you go, Waldo. That's your time to beat, mate, and you're not on the lap again. So Mr. Stone Shuffle is also not on a lap. Coma is on a lap. I think this may happen to Bob because he's definitely not online, so I love it when people make my job harder. I hate lobby restarts. I am to do all the
Me too.
custom grid and stuff. The only lucky thing is everyone had softs in here and it was a wet race, so it's no one's wasted any tyres. I've got a tyre advantage. Right, crosses the line, Coma goes 6th, 8.030. Decent time for him. I know he can go a little bit quicker than that, but
There is
it's definitely up there where
Waldito.
he is. Oh, what's happened here? Raven has just caught up with something. Is it
Waldo
Waldo?
will
Not Waldo.
improve to a 107.873.
Something happened between Raven and Frog, like some things. Frog's starting a lap. I mean, Raven is also. Okay, they don't seem to have any problems. So.
I wonder if he just moved off track to let him through.
I don't know, they both stopped on track, so weird. Ryan Hurricane goes to second at 7.753. Good lap from Ryan, really good lap from Ryan. Waldo's on another lap now. Sam is retired. Sam is retired on track. No, he's alright, okay, then. I was about to say, what's going on here? That's unusual for him, he knows the rules. Stone has just finished a lap but doesn't improve. He said 8.045. Stays in P8 at the moment. Coma's also retired. Waldo is about to cross the line, but he's run out of. Well, he's not. He's done. So Waldo's also done. He's out of fuel as well. So Waldo's best he's going to do is a 7.873 in P4. Oh, what has happened over here? Smiley and somebody have had something happen. Either Smiley, who is it? Smiley and who?
And
Brad.
it looks like Paulus, yeah.
Yeah, Smiley.
And that's
Brad.
gonna be that'll be quali done for Paulus, because he will not get back to the line to start another lap.
Well, neither one. They're both falling over, so I don't know what's happened there.
Stone has aborted, so that's quali done.
Jason posted an 8.110, 111, and he's in 10th, and that is qualifying over. My phone not working again.
Oh, apparently Trap got big lag. And it must have caught Smiley out. He apologized to Smiley.
Oh. Best to slam it.
Yeah, I've experienced that a couple of times. What Waldo's talking about.
Yeah. Right. I was going to screenshot it quickly. There you go. Paul Samuel, 17.268. Palace is second. Third is Ryan Hurricane. 4 is Waldo. 5 is Smiley. 6 is Raven. 7 is Frog. 8 is Coma. 9 is Stone. And 10 is Jason. But it does look like it is going to be a lovely restart, unfortunately. I just need to see what the weather forecast is for the race.
What a lap from Sam there, though. A 7.2 there. That's quick.
Just need to see if it is blue tyres. Oh, mate, it's orange tyres. What am I on about?
There's the orange, the hyper wets. We got to bring out the hyper wets?
Yeah, can you just post a little restart?
Waldo already did.
Okay.
So
no, Riley's not, mate.
Oh my God! Look at this rain. This is what we're gonna have to deal with, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, right.
But we will be right back after a word from our sponsors at ANS 3D and a little bit of admin magic and a lobby restart.
May as well, once the advert's finished, mate, do the standings as well.
Hmm.
While I do this.
Are you looking for a more realistic F1 feel in your sim racing? ANSI 3D is the solution for you. ANSI 3D is a 3D printing company based in the United States. We sell F1 style wheels for Logitech G29, G920, and the G923 wheel set with all wheels including high quality real suede fabric on the handles for maximum comfort. All wheels can be fully customized by picking your own colors for the handles and buttons. Also, you get to select a free logo of your choice to be printed on your wheel. We also have all Formula One 3D printed tracks available for sale on our website. For more information or to place your order now, log on to our website at www.ansi3d.com. That's ANSE3D.com. Don't delay, check us out today.
Dirty. All right. After a bit of a delay, apologize for that. Welcome back, folks. Hopefully we can get this monsoon race underway now. Right. Well, we have a few minutes, so we'll run through last week's race results from Japan. We had T.I. Powis takes the win, followed by Samuel Deepa and Asma Frog round out the podium. Ryan Hurricane with a great drive finishing in P4. Smaller Smiley finishing in P5 with the fastest lap of the race. Young Maneuver in P6. We had W90 LED in P7. Volace, aka Noob Gamer, in P8. Schumacher SF7, X2 driver, reserving in P9, and XRL Irons in P10. Volace, Schumacher, and Irons were the DNFs of that race. And then we have the standings. So, leading driver standings, we have T.I. Powis with 107 points, followed by Smaller Smiley, 92 points. Then we have Find Waldo with 66 points, followed by Asma Frog with, I believe that's 52 points. Samuel Deepa with 33 points. Then we have Ryan Hurricane, 29 points. XRL Volace, aka Noob Gamer, with 27 points. Hamilton still in the standings. He won't be after this race as he has dropped down to reserve, but he does have 24 points. Then we have Stone Shuffle with 13 points, Young Maneuver with 11 points, XRL Irons, aka XRL Coma, that will be changed this week, on 10 points, XRL Harry on 8 points, W90 LED and Pat Level on 7 points, XRL Edgar on 6 points, Magic Mag, Pele, and Exits the Spot yet to score points. Wow. That's awful. I can't even read that. Oh, let me pull that up in Discord. I can't read the constructors from Streamlabs. I actually have to pull it up in Discord.
Red Bull lead at 131.
Thank you.
134 points. Second is Williams, 99 points. Third is Haas with 66 points. Fourth is Mercedes with 65 points. Fifth is Kicksauer, 43 points. Sixth is Racing Bull with 43 points. Seventh is Aston Martin with 29 points. Eighth is McLaren with 15 points. Ninth is Ferrari with 6 points. And 10th is Alpine with 4 points.
Thank you, Mike. There's probably no question what drivers are going to be starting on for this race. As given the amount of rain coming down in the puddles in the pit lane, it looks full wet. We do have the Alpine of Raven West, the Alpine of Bays, and the Noob is in the Racing Bull, yeah? No, he's not. He's in the Red Bull with Trap. Yes,
Yeah,
the Red Bull of Noob Gamer are on inters, according to the race director. So if that's going to change last second or what, maybe they just haven't selected their primary setups yet, their primary strategies rather. Only 3 drivers. Right, and we are underway.
Cleveland put themselves on. Formation lap is on.
And we do have the Alpines are on Inter tires. Confirmed. Alpines are starting the race on the Inters.
I don't know who's doing the race and who's not. Some might retire in the pit lane lap 1, some might not. I don't agree with Robbie Restart, but it's in the rule book. Like I said, our hands tied, and we'll have to see if the drivers want to do something different. I don't know what's be better and what's not. You leave an AI car on track, so we'd restart the lobby straight, like from square one and just have run, leave it to just scrap the thingy completely and just let them do it again. And then weather's different. Hmm. The other issue is it seems to always be Rob as well, so do we just opt in reserve?
This is true.
Right, round number 6, season number 11.
I mean, true too. We can also look at, like, would it be more detrimental for the AI to be on track than to just do a lobby restart? Like, you know.
Well, the other way of doing it is throwing ghosting on, and then the AI's on track. We'll have to look at that. We'll think about something. Right, 5 lights, round number 6, Brazil for X1. We've already had the drama before the race even started, but we're underway. I can't see anything, so I can't see a goddamn thing. Raven's dropping places. Oh. The contact between Smiley and Ryan, but they're underway, they're still going nice and smoothly.
Coma is on the inside of Jason.
Moving west. Oh, something's happened. What's going on? Something's happened behind. Jason's got past LED. Pat's got past Bays. Just look at the weather. They're going too wide up front. I can't see anything. Oh, I think there's a contact. I think there's contact between someone up here. Noob and I think it's Pelly and Jason. I think. I don't know if anyone's got damage. I don't see any. Oh, Jason's in front of that actually. Oh, something's happened to Sam.
Did he have a snap in the left hand, the downhill left-hander?
I don't even know if it's lagging or anything for him either. I don't know. Oh my
goodness! Teammate Coma has a nasty slide out of the final corner. Ryan Hurricane getting overtaken by Asthma Frog. Asthma Frog up into P4.
I think it looks like Tom is defeating all the time, isn't it? I don't get it. Okay.
Samuel gets back around his teammate, gets back up into P7. Noob Gamer makes a move on Pele. Can he make it stick though? He can't seem to get the car to want to gain any type of traction. Pele's gonna say, "Hey, I'm still here, bud."
Tom's car's come back out on track. That's why we don't allow it.
It should drive off into turn 4.
It will drive off the top of here, turn 3, but.
A bit wide there. It's going to give Jason a little bit of a run. Can Jason make a move to the inside? He's going to look in the door. He's going to get through. Up into P9 for Jason in his debut. Samuel now has caught back up to this little train of Asmafrog, Ryan Hurricane, and Ravens West.
Closest fight on track is Smiley. I think it's Smiley on the back of Waldo.
Oh, Jason has made a move around Coma up into P8.
Sam's also on the back of
Sam,
Ravens
yep.
West as well. Those into Thunder.
Yeah, Ravens West has now lost time to. He was right on the back of Ryan, but now he's losing time to Ryan.
Oh, Waldo, Smiley. Smiley's got past Waldo up to P2. Drop fast lap of the race to 20.739. Right. This is doing all things. Zoom changes then. Trap Carlos up 1 place. Smiley's up 3. Waldo's up 1. Frog's up 3. Sorry. Ryan is down 2. Raven stays in P6. Samuel is down 6. Jason's up 2. Coma's down 1. Noob is up 4. LAD's up 1. Kelly is down 1. Hamilton is up 2. Platt up 2. And Baez is down 2. Fast lap Smiley at 20.667. So far then, not really a lot as pretty much just single file, full wet conditions around Brazil. It's not looking much fun.
We have Pele and LED side by side. LED has a little bit of a wobble. Oh, and he is pulling Noob with him as well. Elvin is contact. Oh, and LED is gone off into Narnia. He hit the curb and he did a wheelie all the way across the outside there. That was interesting.
Oh, safety car. Safety car. I missed that. What happened there with Will? Did you see it?
I was on board with Pele, and they were going through, what is it, turn 4, I believe? Turn 3, turn 4. And I couldn't see if there was contact, but Will did go a little bit wide, and when he hit the curb, his whole front end came straight up off the ground, and he was basically doing a wheelie. And by the time the front end car came down, he had no time. But it being so wet out there, you could tell he had no time to stop the car and went right, skidded into the wall. It was interesting. His car looked like Vin Diesel's car at the end of the drag race in the first Fast and Furious. I hit my elbow. Only 2 cars to box are the Alpines of Raven West and Bays. Raven West onto a new set of Inters, and Bays is switched over to the Wets.
It's a one went to Inters and one went
To be fair, I don't think it's far off from Inters, to be honest with you. Looks like there still is a little bit of standing water, but it does look like there is a line starting to form now. As I'm riding on board with Powers behind the safety car. You ever notice, Mike, in every F1 game, spray doesn't come off the safety car? You ever notice that?
Car doesn't. Yeah.
Yep.
Why is that so, Jeff?
Huh?
Look in and out.
Oi. Okay.
He wasn't hit, was he? Did it look like?
If there was contact, it was they were both fighting over the same corner. They were side by side. Pele looked to be as far to the inside as he could be in that corner, and it looked like Will was trying to hang it around the outside. So, trap is gone. I will be right back.
Mine is side by side with Trap Boss, and he goes up into P1, then he's gonna come back again.
And Smiley takes the lead. Oof. Oh, and Hamilton has got around Noob Gamer up into P9. Oh, and Noob Gamer is coming back at him side by side. Oh, and who's that? Jason goes wide as well too, and Watto's gonna pick up a couple of positions here, I think. I don't think Jason's going to fight his teammate here. He's going to slot in and he's going to hold off the Alpine of Raven West for him. Or are they going to race? They know each other quite well, so if they do race, I would not be surprised. Ooh, now, unfortunately, it looks like Jason is losing ground. Inters might be the choice right now, Mike. Ravens West is looking quite racy on him. Side by side with Jason at a final corner. And he's going to get the traction to take the place and move up into P9. Jason's actually dropping quite a few positions here after going wide at the beginning of Sector 2. Powers have a run on Smiley out of the center S's. Oh, Watto a bit wide. And he's going to open the door to Ravenswest. Ravenswest's going to go around the outside.
hold it on that.
Oh, but he had to get out
Watto holds
he
it.
had to get out into the wetter part of the track on the inters, and he almost lost it. Trap is burning a little bit of ERS. He's in the slipstream of Smiley. He's going to make a look on the outside. He's not going to have the overspeed, though, to get the job done. Frog, fastest lap of the race with a 120.180. Trap, doesn't have the ERS. Smiley has 30%. Powers down to 16%.
Oh, what's happened? What on Ravenswest? Is that Ravenswest going on the outside? West goes up into P8. What about that little moment? I don't know if there's any contact or if there's a...
Watto has been struggling with the exit of that corner.
Yeah. Might just caught the curve and Ravenswest took advantage of
Yeah,
the
because if you catch it, it'll throw you to the left. Very awkward when it happens too. You don't expect it, so it catches you out quite quickly, especially in the wet. Smiley fast lap of the race with a 120.156. Both about even on ERS now.
Gamer and Jason on the inside. Got a little bit of contact. He holds on. Jason sits back behind Pelly
Pelly and Pat. Did Pelly get around Pat, or did Pelly defend that? Jason back alongside Noob Gamer. He backs out of it and allows him to go through. Oh, but Noob Gamer goes wide. It's going to open up the door. Jason on the outside. Ooh, there's contact. The track is definitely drying. There's less curb. There's less standing water on the curbs.
Doesn't look like it's drying to me, but yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the curbs are starting to dry out. There's less standing water. I don't know if that's the cars displacing it.
I don't know, it's set to rain for the entire race, so like this. And they're only like literally a third of the way
Ravenswest
through it.
on XRL Coma here.
That fast lap is set as well from Trap.
Ravenswest is gonna move up into P7.
Hold it. Yeah, he does hold it. And the goes up to P7. We're going to see if Coma can hold it there, but he can't. So the fight is really for, well, Smiley holds the lead. Trap's half a second, then it's Waldo half a second, then it's Frogs at 7/10. That's that group for the lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you've got gap between Ryan
Water
and
going
Samuel.
for a move on Coma.
Yeah, seen that. We've got him side by side. Waldo has it. Clemens and Clemens in trouble. Got a big group behind him. I mean, literally, Hamilton's now the leader of the group of this one between Hamilton, Coleman, Noob, and Jason and Pelly are in this group. I see that safety car is still there too. Did you hear back from Harry yet or not? 19.530. Yeah. Oh, Ravensworth 19.313. I don't know if you there, Jeff? Oh, hold it. Side by side with Trabolis, and he takes it P2 for Baldo. There's that family stuff going on today, so.
Sorry about that. Ugh.
Yeah, Waldo's just passed Parlas up to P2.
Oh.
Have you heard back from Harry yet?
No.
I wonder if he's away this weekend. So at the moment, Smiley leads it. Waldo second. Trap is in. Pass is in the pit lane. You try an undercut then, maybe?
Ryan Hurricane's following him in as well. Oh, and a 10-second
Ryan
penalty
gets
to
a
Ryan for
10 second.
speeding in the pit lane. Naughty, naughty.
Full wet, Sam.
No, Ryan went to Inters.
But Trap went to
Full wet.
Stayed on full
He
wet.
stayed on wet. Yeah, Ryan Hurricane went to the Inters. So we shall see what
transpires here. Yeah. So
there is definitely there is definitely an Inter line starting to form. You can see it now. It's much grayer on the actual racing line now. Oh. Asthma Frog also in this fight here for the lead of the race.
Been there the entire race so far.
He should though. His natural habitat in this rain. So Smiley and Frog are in. Waldo's gonna stay out. I am gonna stay with this fight for P6 here. If you can let me know what they go. Oh, Smiley and Frog go to Inters, I see.
Yeah. The other one as well.
So has
both of them went.
Has Paulus made the right call staying on the blue-rimmed wet weather tire? That's now 3 out of the 4 drivers boxed now have gone on to Inters. And
Pat and Smiley onto the other side, I'd say, but surprise, but Nolly flat on the back of his own teammate, and Trap is gone, Trap has gone. Turn 3. He got caught behind Pat nearly dropping into his teammate, and now Trap has no front wing. Well, front wing damage. The trap has major wing damage. Our race leader is now not in the race leader anymore, and he's going to be literally boxing again.
Waldo's in.
He was literally fighting for the race win. About 2 laps ago before he boxed. Then
That's
he boxed
Coma
with
and
you,
Noob Gamer in
Corvettes.
as well.
Yeah,
Pele's gonna stay
so-
out. Baze and Jason are gonna box. It's all
massive for
kicking off in the pit
yeah,
lane here.
massive for the championship because literally the championship leader has major wing damage.
Major championship implications.
Enters for a lot of people, so Waldo went to enters, so did Coma, so did Noob, so did Baze, so did Jason.
I think everybody
All
did,
went
to
to
be fair.
enters. Yeah. And
Here comes
Paulus
Paulus.
is in with a new front wing if it fixes it.
And he is also going on the enters, so.
Yeah. He's gonna be miles behind. Absolutely miles behind. Still on the full wets though is Samuel.
I'll tell you,
Hamilton,
if a
Petty.
safety car came out here, Raven West might be laughing.
I need to check something. Did Pelly box early for a new front wing then? Because no, he didn't. He boxed lap 7 for a new set of wets.
No wing change, no.
No,
Samuel's in.
no. So we need to check when Pelly boxes
And
next.
so,
if he
is
boxes
Watto
his
gonna
scoring
react, or is Watto gonna go long?
He should, if it was me, he should be boxing, but he's
Watto,
not staying out.
he is staying out. Oh.
It literally looks like Raven West raced the win here. It's a lose story. At the moment,
Pele and Smiley side by side. Pele's going to lose out to both Smiley and Waldo here, both obviously on fresh tires, as well as Frog. Pele losing 3 positions in one straight.
Pat's also in for a new set of inters. It's going to come out pretty much, well, not last, but 13.
So that is going to put. That's Smiley now. He is the net race leader.
Waldo's just lost 2 places. Sure, Waldo's just lost 2 places. Oh, Paddy's just letting pass for his teammate. He's trying to say thank you as well to Pelly, but he can't really because the way the track is he can't even wiggle because if he wiggles, it's probably going to win it. So then, Ravens West leads it, 3 lap hold enters. Second is Hamilton, 19 lap hold wet, still yet to box. Only car that hasn't boxed is Hamilton in second. Smiley is the de facto race leader on enters, 3 lap hold. Just behind him is Asmus Frog, and Waldo is now a second now. So Waldo has lost ground and he's trying to get it back. He's in the country trying to get back into Ranger then. Oh, and here
Teenagers,
comes
man.
Ryan Hurricane.
Teenagers. 4:30 and this kid's still in bed.
That
Oh,
was the same last week.
every week, man. But yeah, during the week, like during school, he'll get himself up at 5:30 in the morning on his own and get himself to school. I don't understand it. I can't do that. I get up at the same time every day.
Yeah, me too.
That's just because
Ryan
I've been
Hurricane.
also doing it for 30 years.
Yeah, I've done it for 20 years. So Ryan Hurricane's now 6, Pelly is 7, but Pelly's on super old tyres. Pelly, well, not super old, but old enough to be needing to box the new ones to get to the end. Really, Pelly really should be boxing into that. If that was me, I'd be boxing. Same as if I was Raven West, I'd be boxing too.
Watto
he's
going
cool.
super long.
Yeah, the problem is he's thinking like,
Waldo
He's
fast up the
gapping.
race.
you know, Raven is still gapping Watto, but he's
Yeah.
not looking at the car
Nope.
behind him.
Pele
because
is boxed.
The car behind him, Smiley is gaining on Watto, so technically Raven West is losing time to the cars he is actually fighting with, which is Smiley, Asmafrog, and Waldo are
Yeah.
all thingies. I don't know, Raven West would probably come out in 7th or 8th.
Trap fast lap of the race with a 118.818. Dropping
He's slowly
eights. He's
yeah,
dropping
he's
eights.
He's slowly catching Pat.
I think he'll come back and finish top 10 easy.
Yeah, I think he might as well.
But also, given the conditions,
I don't
safety
know,
car
I don't know. There's
is.
700. He's 20 seconds behind top 10. I mean, Wardo's still got the box, so Wardo would be dropping down there. Wardo's just been passed by Smiley. Asthma Frog's gone on the inside of Hamilton as well, so now Hamilton is down to 4th.
And he should, and he more than likely.
West.
Ooh, Watto! Watto, the big blue duck. Oh, and he's gonna fight Waldo. Yes, the cheeky little bugger.
Thingy, but he just couldn't keep it going.
Oh! This is a football moment. Whoa.
I'm gonna try and be patient and wait for the move to open up. Oh! He was trying to go on the outside. Want to cut him off? He's got in this time, hasn't he?
Yep.
So much more grip. Those inches.
Problem is though, is because of that fighting with Hamilton there, Waldo has lost a lot of time to Smiley and Frog. They're now 2 seconds down the road.
Well.
Oh, we got a yellow.
So, I don't know what for though.
Interesting. It's gone. All right then.
Oh. No, I don't know if something's happened between Jason and Noob. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, they are side by side again here. Noob on the outside.
Oh, contact. Yeah, Noob looks like he's held on to it. Jason backs down into 10. I don't know if Jason's. No, neither one's got damage. What are they going to try and do, like, literally the entire race on those set of wets?
I mean, under the rules he can, because if you use wet tire compound, you don't have to change tires. Like, you don't have to make a pit stop. They're not mandatory in the wet conditions.
No, the thing is, if he boxed, I say, when the safety car came earlier in the race, he probably would have been able to do it. Look on things. Smiley 18.561 fast lap.
Now Noob and Jason fighting now has brought Bays into the mix here.
Yeah. One Hurricane with Hamilton, bit of contact.
Oh, there's contact between Noob and Jason. Jason went a little bit deep into turn 1. That's also going to allow Bays to nick a position off of Noob Gamer as well. Oh, and Frog has had a look at Smiley.
Not yet though. I'm still stuck behind that. Bays. Oh, in the wall goes Noob. He's gone. I was on board with that safety car.
Was that on his own?
Oh no, it's a virtual. I think so. From what I had,
I had just switched back to the fight with Bays and Jason, and I went to look back, and I seen his car just go off.
You know, I was just like, well, no, it is a full safety car. Safety car's out. Safety car's out. What out? This is saved him. I'm not fully sure what happened. If I'm gonna try and clip it, but literally I jumped on board with thingy, but that's helped Alos get back into this as well.
Yep.
Everyone is boxed in.
And that's what I was saying just a short bit ago.
Raven hasn't.
Did he stay out?
Where's Raven to?
He
Oh,
is in
Raven-
sector
Raven-
2.
oh, yeah,
Must have
no,
came.
yeah,
It
he's
must have
alright,
came out
yeah.
right after he passed pit lane.
He's alright. Should be alright there. So
I did say
No.
that a safety car could prove well for him. I mean, he's gonna lose out now. What? He should probably retain the lead, maybe.
No, so he's a trap there, but Noob, sorry, was 6 tenths behind the next car, so I think he was on down.
Did he just drop it?
Between 3 and 4 cents, it was when he went, yeah. Right then, so everyone is boxed now, pretty much. I'll wait till Raven has gone in. Raven West has gone in to see what he goes to, if he goes to Inters or if he goes to. But he's going to go Inters more than likely, surely. But the only car that's on the full wets then, I think, will be is Asmafrog. And it is going to be only Asmafrog because on the full wets, everyone else is on Inters. And that will bring Pratt all the way back up to the group. He was 15 seconds behind it. Now we're back onto the back. So Raven West leads the race. Inters second is Smiley on Inters. Third is Asmafrog on full wets. Fourth is Waldo on the Inters. 5 is Will Hamilton on the Inters. 6 is Samuel on Inters. 7 is Hurricane on Inters. Brand new ones. Pelly in 8th on 4-lap hold Inters though. Oldest tyres on the grid is Pelly in 8th. 9 is Coma on Inters, 10 is Bays on Inters, Pat in 11 is also on Inters, and I think Pat has a time penalty. Is it 10? Is it 10 seconds? So Pat, you might be better off, mate, serving that 10 seconds, you know, going back in the pit lane and serving it. Jason also on the brand new Inters, and 13 is Palos on the Inters, and Pat is in. Has he got new set of Inters though? That means everyone's time penalties are now gone, and Trap will overtake Pat as well. And Pat has got a brand new set of Inters, so everyone is now all back up and running. Ryan Hurricane served his 10 seconds under the safety car, and so has Pat. The speeding pit lane. Even though it says virtual safety car, we have a full safety car. And Ravensworth will be leading the safety car at restart. Just got to wait for Pat to catch up, which is Pat's basically 2 seconds behind. So by the time he catches up, it'll probably be lap 29. He'll be coming in. He might catch up in 28, we'll see.
Oh man, I was muted the whole time I was talking. Awesome. Yep.
What did you
Yep.
say?
I was talking about going to the Red Sox game next month again, and how like me and Ashton are gonna sit in the same section, so I'm gonna sit with the same people. I'll just be there with a different child.
So,
I love conversating with myself. It's fun. Uh,
come on, Pat, hurry up. You want to get going here?
Patricia.
Safety car should be going in as well. It might be a late call though. It shouldn't be though. It should be an early. It should call it just as they're coming around into the third sector. I think Pat will catch up before they get there, so it should be a normal time. There'll be race restart. So Raven West be doing the restart. Second is Smiley. Third is Frog. 4 is Waldo. 5 is Hamilton. 6 is Samuel. 7 is Ryan. 8 is Pele. 9 is Coma. 10 is Bays. 11 is Jason. 12 is Palos. 13 is Pat.
So tell me you have a teenager without telling me you have a teenager. Your kid gets up at 4:30 in the afternoon and says, "Dad, can I go meet my friend at Burger King?"
For breakfast. Wow. Yeah, about to go back underway. We have, well, it's 8 laps to go, including the lap about to start.
Yep, should be something like that. When is Raven gonna go? And he's gone.
Yeah, we're back underway. Everyone's literally, there's a few overtakes before the line. You can overtake before the line. They realise that Combs now overtaken. We all got back underway. Okay, it looks like it. A couple of overtakes before the line. But
It looks like Jason gave it back.
Took it back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
think
looks like Jason gave it
and I
back.
think-
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
and
I
there's
think-
contact between Smiley and Raven West.
Oh my God.
That Smiley is gonna drop down
Watch
to
out.
3rd place.
Let's look at the chain reaction it's caused, though. The problem it's caused is massive chain reaction.
Look at the
through field.
Constantino effect. They're all so close together.
They did super well there not to make contact with Smiley there. Oh, what's happened at the back? Palace has got past.
He went past Bays and Pele in one corner.
Yeah.
Jason on Bays.
Right
Bays
side
is
of the
also
draw.
gonna lose out to Pat, I think, here too. No, he's gonna muscle through, I think, and hold on. But Pat's gonna come right back at him, and them two are side by side coming down the front straightaway into turn 1. Pat is gonna be ahead into the braking zone and take P12 from Bays.
And Palos has just sent it on Coma up to P8. Might be looked at after the race.
Smiley on
See
Frog.
that.
Gets the move done. Smiley back up into P2.
Whoa, and Ryan's in the wall. I don't know if that's happened. There might be a contact with Trap. Also, that there's definitely Ryan's in the wall now as well. I don't know if Trap say, I don't know if there was any contact between Trap and Ryan Hurricane, but there's definitely Ryan's in a wall. Or it was on the curb or something, I don't know.
Jason gets
definitely gonna
around
be,
Pat into P11. I mean, into P10, excuse me. He's now all over the gearbox of Pele. He's going to make a move on the inside in the final corner on Pele. And he is going to have the traction to get the move done. Jason now up into P9. Ravens West fast lap of the race with a 117.793. It looks like Samuel just let Trap pass. Trap now on the back of Waddington.
Well, something happened between them early in the race or not, I don't know. But Shears will be looking at this one because he's two of his history, so they better be careful. Trap's already done a couple of things already, so I don't know whether he's had an incident with Ryan. I know he did an interesting thing on irons, I'm not pretty sure what irons he used on that, but I thought he was going to drop it then. Coma and Samuel behind him. 7 and 8 just changed positions. Oh, you can't send it there. Not close enough. Laps to go. Well, 4 laps including this lap, sorry. Both of them got no battery.
Whoa. Trap had some rear locking there.
Yeah, they both had bad power side in there as well.
They are catching the back of Smiley, Frog, and Waldo, though.
Yeah, just thinking that.
Oh, Trap got on the curve a bit too much there and got a bit wobbly.
A lot braver on that curve than what I would be in the wet.
I wouldn't be touching any of the curbs around here in the wet, to be honest with you.
Raven last leads the race. He's 2.6 seconds clear with 3 laps to go. And then you go to second behind him is, well, then it's Smiley, and the second behind Smiley is Frog. Trap may drops it again on that curve. And as you've all do, it's a 2/10 off of Frog.
Pat gets around Pele. Pele also losing out to Bays as well.
And Trap does get past Hamilton up to 5. Nice clean driving from both drivers though.
Sam is around Coma up into P7.
Try to have a look on
Jason,
on
3-second time penalty. That's unlucky.
Yeah,
Late
it's
in
going to
the
cost him the
race.
position as well. Little slide there from Moto. Probably just took him out. Any chance of me getting anywhere higher?
Waldo around Frog up into P3.
It looks like Frog just moved over there. I say Ringwing leads it. Smiley's second. Smiley's 3 seconds off though. Don't forget Ravenswest and Smiley did have contact in the race as well. So I don't know if that was an incident or not. We have to see if the drivers report it or not. Say Waldo's third, 4 is Frog. Frog is 1.1. So it looks like the Inters are probably faster than the 4 wets. Oh, what's happened? Smiley.
I don't know.
Oh. Smiley and Trap fighting. Oh, on the outside of Trap. Oh, bit of contact. A little bit. So what's the back end in the corner?
Keep
Oh
your
my
heads,
God,
boys.
they're
Keep your
both-
heads.
yeah.
1 lap to go.
Oh, this is the last lap, mate. Isn't it? Oh no, that's not the last lap in a second. Oh. Oh. It's gone over. He's on track. He's doing really well. Waldo, keep going. The problem is,
Oh.
every time anyone puts the throttle down, the back end's wobbling everywhere. Look at them all.
Yeah.
Jason's on the back of Coma. So a little bit of contact is unfortunate for Waldo because I say he was up there with him and it's just literally that little tiny bump. Knocked the glass. Didn't mean to do it, I know. Raven wins it from, I don't know where Raven was now, but Raven wins it, round number 6. At Brazil, Raven wins it, Waldish second, 3rd is Frog, 4 is Smiley, Trap brings home in 5, Hamilton brings home in 6, really good drive from him on the back, well from 15th. 7 is Coma, 8 is Samuel, 9 is Pat. Pat also had a good place as well from the quality band. We'll get the classified results in a second.
Jason gonna that wait time penalty in the race that had cost him, I think.
Did he get
2.
10th, didn't he?
He ended up 10th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really unlucky.
Yeah, classified results in a second. It didn't give anyone a penalty. It didn't give Bays notice, right? I was just checking. It didn't give Bays a penalty for leaving early. So Raven wins it with a fast lap of 17.7793. Oh, yeah. Waldo second, 3rd is Frog. That's your podium. 4 is Smiley, 5 is Trap. 6 is Waldo, 15th. Good result from Waldo from 15th up to 6th. 7th is Coma. Samuel qualified on pole position, but ends up finishing in 8th position. He had to say that's spin at the start really cost him massively. And then Pat in 9.
Pat a good
10
drive
is
with the
Jason.
quali band starting from P16 and finish
Yeah.
P9. Good drive from Pat today.
Good on me. Yeah. That was weird. It wouldn't let me screenshot them.
Yeah.
You don't know. And then 11th is Bays, 10 is Ryan, 13 is Pelly, and then DNS to New LED and Stone Shuffle fast lap outside. I think is 19 something from, I think it was Ryan Hurricane, I think, or the fast lap outside. Right, that is round number 6 done, skis. We are back next week for round number 7, and that is at China, I believe it is. Did we say earlier? I think
Yes, it is. Round 7, China.
Yeah, round 7 at China. So 5 p.m. for X2, 8 p.m. for X1 at China. The calendar is a little bit wrong, but we will be getting that fixed in the next week or so, well, next few days, hopefully. But because there's a couple there we need to move around, the brake weeks are in the wrong place. Thank you, Jeff, for
Yep.
joining and doing calls with me. Thank you, everybody, for watching season 11, round number 6 of Brazil. And we'll catch everybody next week for round number 7 at China.